color that I want to hunt.
I should do it more often.
Hi everyone, my name is Arvina and welcome to my channel. Spending time with yourself is arguably one of the most important things you can do because this is how you recharge and how you get to know yourself. So in today's video, I'm going to share some solo date ideas that you can do to spend time with yourself. They are free of charge, very low effort, but I guarantee that you're gonna enjoy them. Without further ado, let's get started. The weather is really nice today and it is time for lunch, so let's go and have a picnic. I want to buy a snack. I've had my lunch and I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. Look at the bookcase that I have. The book that I'm reading now is called Wild Dark Shore, and it is about a woman that is washed to the shore of this deserted island. Well, not deserted, this very far away island. There is a family that lives there and they find her, and everyone is kind of suspicious of each other. I, as a reader, don't really understand what's happening and who is a bad guy here, because the girl is there really randomly, and then this whole family, they kind of have their own secrets. So I'm not sure what's happening yet, but it's really entertaining so far. I'm 50 pages in and I'm gonna continue reading. So far, I really enjoy it. I'm really curious to see how the story is gonna evolve. And also, for some reason, I'm really craving popcorn today. I don't even eat popcorn that often, but I wanted some popcorn. I'm really glad I came here. My lunch break is almost over, so I'm gonna go home, but it's been so nice to just be outside in the sun a little, just breathe some fresh air, walk around a little, have my lunch in the fresh air. I also don't feel like I did a good job explaining what the book is about, the one that I'm reading, but honestly, I'm not sure what it is about yet, but it is very entertaining. It's hard to put down, so I recommend already, even though I have no clue what's gonna happen next. I should do it more often. I should come outside here in the park and just spend my lunch break outside, not in front of the screen, just looking at the leaves and feeling the wind on my skin. And when I'm outside like that, I understand how privileged I am to be here and how grateful I feel that I get to experience all of this. I really highly recommend getting outside whenever you have a chance to. Okay, let's go back home. There is this trend online where people go out for a walk and they color hunt, meaning they decide on a specific color and they take pictures of this color of everywhere where they see it, and then they create a collage with the pictures. This is what I want to do today. I really like taking pictures, but I barely ever do it. But I thought, why not go for a little walk? I will take my photo camera. I'm not good with it. It's just a camera. I don't even do anything with the settings, but I will take it with me. You know, I will feel more like a photographer. I was thinking about the color that I want to hunt
today. I mean, green is the easiest one. So I was kind of thinking maybe I should do just all colors and see what I can find. But also, where do I find red, for example? I feel like red is the most difficult one. Maybe blue as well. I mean, blue, I'll just take a picture of the sky, you know? Or like black, I guess just cars. So yeah, I don't know. It seems quite hard to find a specific color. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but the idea for me is to just find as many colors as I can and take pictures of them. And I also want coffee. So let's go for a walk.
It turned out to be so much more fun than I thought it would be. At first, I was worried that finding some colors would be difficult, but in reality, everything is so colorful. I thought finding red would be difficult, and then the second I step out of the door, there is a row of red cars right in front of the house, and then I would see red everywhere. Red turned out to be the easiest color to find. And then I was like, oh, but I don't see any black. And then the second I thought about it, I noticed black everywhere, in details of the houses, in bicycles everywhere. Then I was worried that I wouldn't find any pink. And once I think about this, I start noticing it. And really, there are a lot of pink things in the town. I realized that it's all about noticing because I walk the streets all the time. And then just today, I notice and see how many colorful details there are. It just takes time to see them. It was so entertaining to look around because I thought I would have to listen to music or a podcast on my walk, but I didn't need any of that because I was so alert in the best way and focused and entertained just by looking around and seeing the world in front of me. It was definitely an eye opening experience. I think it's gonna be my go to when I go to other cities, new ones, or even the places that I visited before. I would try to find some colors, some details, and take pictures because it was so much fun. I wasn't bored at all, even though the streets are not new to me. These houses are not new to me, but I saw them in a completely new way. And what was fun, I would walk the same street multiple times. I would hide my camera because I was like, I already took the pictures, but then I would still see something new every time. I took so many pictures. I can't wait to edit them. I highly recommend this activity. Do it on your own, do it in the city where you live, and see it in a new light.
When I was a child, one of my favorite things to do was to build forts. We would build them every day, I think. We would eat dinner there and play there, and I absolutely loved it. But it's been so long since the last time I've done it, literally about 20 years. So I thought, why not go back to my childhood and build a fort? This is what we're gonna do today. I have multiple blankets and I'm gonna put one on the ground and then use the rest to cover up the fort. I'm using 2 chairs to support the walls of the fort. And I'm gonna use the biggest blanket to create the roof. Time to add the pillows. This is how the door to the fort looks like. I'm gonna use some sofa pillows to make it cozier. To decorate the fort, I'm going to put some lights above it. Welcome to my fort, guys. It turned out so nice. It's actually quite comfy and cozy inside of it. I used to build the forts just like this one when I was a child, and I think I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. If I'm chilling, I'm reading. So I'm gonna read this book, The Correspondent. It is quite a funny book. The structure of it is letters, and through those letters or email, we learn about the life of an old woman because she talks to her family and friends and just random people, neighbors. I think this is the perfect book for a very nice, chill evening, and I'm gonna read it with the best device ever created, the book lamp. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here in my little nook and enjoy this evening. I think I spent the last hour just chilling in here. To be honest, I did read a little bit, but I was also doom scrolling. I don't know, this space just feels very nice and cozy. It feels like a room inside a room. The only thing I didn't really think through was that it is really hot outside, it is summer, and then I'm covered here by the blankets, so it is quite warm inside, but in a nice way. You know, it's not too hot, but I definitely think that when the autumn comes, it's gonna be even lovelier to be inside a fort. And I enjoy the process of building the fort. Gathering all the supplies, assembling everything, it kind of made me feel like I was a child trying to engineer something, even something as simple as a fort. But still, it was very fun. Something unusual for me, that's for sure. But at the same time, it was nostalgic. If you feel like you need time for yourself, if you want to kind of hide away, I definitely recommend. It is very nice and quite cozy. I also think it's a good place to watch a movie. So maybe I'll do that next time. I also felt kind of detached from the world, so I didn't even notice how much time went by. I was just chilling. It is very relaxing to be in here. I now feel kind of sad that I have to take the whole fort apart. It's like I'm gonna ruin a home. I'll just have to build it soon again. See what my dog thinks. I hope you feel inspired to take yourself out on a date and do something fun with just yourself. Please leave a comment down below, like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you very soon. Bye!